The following video is a fandub of the game Obey Me. Obey Me is owned by Entity Soulmare. Please support the official release.
Ta-da! Check it out! It's Dogi Maji Memoriam! Or just Dogi Maji for short. So here's the deal. In this game, anyone who registers to play is actually pulled into the game world for real. So you're really in there! Which means if you die in the game, you die for real. And you have to win, because if you don't, you'll never be able to leave the game world.
Hey Mammon, would you please get your dirty hands off my game? That just arrived from Akuzan today. It's still new and pristine. Also, I have to say, I think the whole idea of trying to get Satan and Lucifer to make up is pretty crazy to begin with. Still though, I don't understand. What does that have to do with Dogi Maji?
You really don't get it, do ya? Well, think about it for a sec. If I register them in the game client, they'll be pulled inside the game world, right? Since this is Satan and Lucifer we're talking about, at first, they'll be moaning and groaning about it. But here's the thing. Like I said before, you've got to win the game before you can leave the game world. So, they'll have to work together toward a common goal. They may hate each other, but that'll force them to bond some, you see? Man, is it just me? Or am I a for real genius? I'm pretty sure I am.
Huh, you really think it'll go that well? I don't know.
Well, we'll never know if we don't try, right? So, all right. Now that it's settled, it's time to register the two of them here in the game client. Ooh, wait. How does this work?
Fine. Let me take over. You'll never figure it out on your own. Let's see. Lucifer and Satan. There. I've entered their names. They're registered. Understand just how badly I've been wanting to play this game? You cannot. Finally, time it is. I'll enter my name here. Leviathan. Okay, done. Now I'll just add Yuki as well. There. Registered and all set.
What? Whoa! Hold on! Yuki, are you really gonna play too? Seriously? Like, is it your thing never to turn down a challenge? Is that it?
Recognize the greatness that is Dogi Maji, you clearly do. Impressed I am.
Hey, if Yuki is playing, then so am I.
What? Ugh, so you wanna play too?
Hey, you don't gotta sound so upset about it. Come on, let's go. Hurry up and register me.
Fine. If I really have to. Stupid-Mammon. And done.
Hey, why'd you tack on stupid? Leave that out.
Now I'll just adjust a few settings really quickly, and...
Hey, change my name. I wanna be, Mammon the Great, Avatar of Greed.
Okay, ready. It's time to enter the world of Dogi Maji.
Hey, did you hear what I said? Hey!
And start.
Huh? Whoa! What's going on? Are we inside the game now? Wait a minute! Look at my name! You just had to tack on an insult, huh, Levy? Now I'm stuck with stupid Mammon.
Lamau!
Seriously though, why am I stupid Mammon, but you're Leviathan? Why do you get the cute name, huh? Anyway, what's going on? Is this supposed to be a school? It looks totally different from Rad. I thought this was an RPG. Aren't games like this supposed to start in some village or a castle or out on a giant grassy plain or something?
Not necessarily. I mean, Dogi Maji's a school dating sim after all. So what do you expect?
What?
One character is designed as the heroine, and you've got to work hard to increase your favorability score with her higher and higher. Then in the end, you go up on the roof of legend and profess your love to her, and if she accepts you, you win. Oh yeah, about the roof of legend. Supposedly, if you admit your love up there on graduation day and become an official couple, then you'll live happily ever after together.
The roof? That's the big romantic spot in the game? I thought you were supposed to tell her you love her under a big old tree in the schoolyard. That's how I heard it was supposed to go.
No. You're thinking of another game. We're playing Dogi Maji. It's like totally different. Oh, I forgot to mention that I designated Yuki as the heroine.
You did what?
You two. So you're the ones behind this.
Yikes! He's here! Hold on a minute. Right now, Satan's inside Lucifer, which means Lucifer is Satan, and Satan is Lucifer. Pfft. Hey, what's the big idea startling me like that? Step off, Satan! Get Lucifer's stupid face out of my personal space! Go on, shoo!
Wrong. I'm Satan.
What?
It seems that while we're in this world, the curse that switched our bodies is nullified.
Mammon? What was that again about my stupid face?
Yikes!
I knew Mammon would live up to the name I made for him. Lol.
Now then, how about you explain to me exactly what is going on here? I see. So essentially, we're inside the world of a game that Levi bought on Akuzon. And we can't go back to the real world unless we win.
And in order to win, you have to confess your love to the heroine up on the roof of legend, and she has to accept you. Do I have that right?
Yep, and I went ahead and made Yuki the heroine. So raise your intimacy score with Yuki, you must. And achieve the happy ending, yes.
No! No! Why'd you make Yuki the heroine?
What do you mean? Because it seemed like it'd be fun?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you two are thinking, and you're right. Sorry, you two. I apologize for Levi here. I mean, this is ridiculous and crazy. No way you two want any part of this stupid plan, right? So you just leave things to Mammon, and I'll take care of everything. I'll raise my favorability score with Yuki lickety-split, profess my love, and win the game before you even know what hit you. So you guys don't have to do a thing. Nope, nothing at all. You know, just hang out and do whatever.
You know what this means, right, Lucifer? It's a competition to see which of us can get the happy ending. You or me.
That goes without saying. And I highly doubt I'd actually lose to the likes of you, Satan.
LOL! You guys are hilarious! LOL. Aren't you guys forgetting about someone? You really think you can beat me? LOL. ROTFLMAO.
Hey, why do you all want to win so badly all of a sudden, huh?
Because I won't lose to the likes of him.
And I guess I just want to win the game? And have a 100% perfect run? It's my game after all. I'm not about to let someone else experience the very best part of it in my place. That's like crazy.
God damn it. Well, don't forget about me. Listen up, Yuki. I'm gonna tell you I love you, and you're gonna choose me, okay? It's totally gonna happen.
Yuki, I'm not gonna make you fall for me. No. You're gonna fall for me naturally. As a matter of course.
Yuki is my princess.
We all know Yuki's going to choose me. Isn't that right? Prepare yourself, Yuki.
So then, this is a descriptive phrase. As for what it's describing, you'll find that here in the next paragraph.
Yes. Oh, money, baby. I love you.
So, I think I'll have one of you tell me the answer to the next question.
Ah, you're making me blush.
Stupid Mammon!
What?
What is the answer to question number 4?
Question 4? Let's see, that would be, an adjectival clause, I think.
Correct. Were you listening to my lecture in your sleep? Well, you're a demon of many talents, I see. Very well. You may sit back down.
That was close. I only survived because of you. Thanks, Yuki. What? Did seeing the look on my face just now make you happy? Well, in that case, look all you want. And so you know, you're the only person I'd say that to. Understand?
I was wondering who'd bumped into me. So it's you, Yuki. If you walk around carrying so much stuff in your arms like that, you can't see where you're going, can you? What's going on? Where are you going with all of that? Oh, those are teaching materials for the next class. The teacher asked you to bring them? You're too nice, Yuki, running errands for someone like that. Alright, well, guess I'm going to have to help you, aren't I? Here, let me carry half of what you got there. It's nothing. I'm only carrying some stuff for you. I mean, you looked like you were going to end up getting into an accident like that. It's all well and good to work hard and push yourself, but every once in a while, you should call on me to help you. But make sure you ask me, not anyone else. Alright?
Ta-da! Look what we have here! It's a special homemade bento box lunch courtesy of Leviathan. Yay! So, what do you think? Pretty great, huh? It's Richan themed. And what's more, I used a super extravagant 3-layer bento box. But it's more than just pretty. I'm confident that you'll think it tastes amazing too. Anyway, eat as much as you want, you should. Hold back, you should not. In fact, let me feed it to you. So, what do you want to eat first? Should we start with the Japanese omelet? Here you go. Open wide. Was it good? It was, wasn't it? Alright, next you should try the fried shrimp. Cast a magic love charm on it, I will. I'll do it just for you, Yuki. Because you're special. Abracadabra. Make my lady Yuki's meal super scrumptious. With an extra dose of love.
What? Lucifer? I don't know. Actually, I'm happy he's out of my sight, you know? Now that you mention it, though, I feel like I saw him heading up the stairs to the roof earlier.
I was wondering who would come up here. So it's you. What? You think it's odd that I'd skip class and come to the roof to take a nap? Well, there's no Diavolo here in this world. I can do whatever I want without worrying about being a disgrace to him in any way. It's a real weight off my shoulders. What? Because of what I just said? Honestly, I don't really understand how the system works. You had better not tell Diavolo that I skipped class here in this world.
So, tomorrow's finally the big day.
Graduation day. When we have to profess our love to the heroine.
Man, I'm worn out. I mean, seriously, are games supposed to be this tiring? My nerves are all frazzled. This hasn't been any fun at all, you know?
Putting a lot of time and effort into a game is a good thing. Actually, if the game was any less difficult, had less content, or had fewer story scenes, it wouldn't be worth playing. Although, this time I have to say that even I'm a bit...
You talk big, but you're totally beat, aren't you?
Think of any more embarrassing lines, I cannot.
Embarrassing lines? No, just be honest and call them what they are. What you really mean is that you can't think of any more cliché, over-the-top sweet lines.
Yep, and after tomorrow, we'll never have to again.
So, what's the plan for tomorrow?
Call Yuki up to the roof after the graduation ceremony, each of us will. At different times.
So then, we all profess our love, and the one who's chosen wins.
Yuki, no matter who you choose, you shouldn't have any regrets about it. In the end, this is only a game after all. So, relax and pick whomever you like.
Lucifer, you're being weirdly nice to Yuki. What gives?
I want to get this idiotic game over with as soon as possible so we can get back to the real world.
You say that, sure. But perhaps it's all part of your plan to raise your intimacy score?
Think whatever you want.
Yuki, do you have a second? I feel bad, and I'm sorry. Lucifer and I are the reason you got caught up in all this weird business. And before we head back to the real world, I just wanted to apologize for that. Well, see ya. Did you have something you wanted to say? What do you know, human? I'm kidding. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. You're saying Lucifer doesn't think of me as a child? He only acts like that because he doesn't want Diavolo to think less of him. I can't say I agree with you there, personally. But even so, you also said that I don't need to force myself to like someone I don't. That's a refreshing point of view. You're the first person who's ever said anything like that to me. And here you are, just a human. Thanks. We still had no idea at that point. We never could have guessed what was about to happen the next day.
Hey! What's going on here, huh? This totally ain't what I was told would happen!
Yeah, wasn't today supposed to be graduation day?
It was, yes. And we were supposed to profess our love to the heroine up on the roof and complete the game.
Then why did monsters start popping up out of nowhere all over the school this morning? It changed this into an ultra-hard game where we gotta fight to survive! And Then the monsters started devouring our computer-controlled classmates left and right! And the 5 of us barely managed to make it up to the roof alive! And now we're the only ones left! Why'd all that happen, huh?
Well done. Nice super long run-on explanation of how we got to this point. Still though, this is totally exciting! I mean, who would have thought that what looked like a simple dating sim would have this crazy twist at the end? Not to mention how totally bloody it is. OMG, this is so epic!
Hey! Don't sound so happy, Levy!
Come to think of it, before he sacrificed himself to save us by rushing headlong into that group of monsters, John said that...
Wait, who's John?
One of the computer characters. He was in our class, don't you remember? Now that I think back on it, when he first appeared in game, I totally thought he seemed like he was going to die at some point in the story.
Anyway, if you think about everything John told us and what it likely meant, it seems to me that we're about to hit the final battle.
Really, Satan? You're gonna stand around theorizing at a time like this?
Speak of the devil. Looks like the last boss has just found us, rather than the other way around.
What the? No way! That's the last boss?
It would seem so.
Cerberus!
Wait, we're lucky that the boss is Cerberus, don't you think? I mean, this'll be easy, right? With Lucifer on our side, Cerberus will be like a sweet little puppy.
I don't know if it'll be that simple. This isn't the Devildom, after all.
Cerberus, sit!
Well, yeah, of course he's not gonna do what Lucifer says! This is a game! Lucifer's real-world powers don't work here!
Satan! He's going after you!
Cerberus! I believe I told you to sit! Or didn't you hear your master's command? Sit, Cerberus, now! Just you try harming my brother. Go ahead. See what happens to you. I promise you, I will take your at in a...
What?
What? Whoa! Lucifer made Cerberus follow orders here in the game world, too!
Well, yeah. I mean, if you tell someone or something that you're gonna take their and in a, then of course they're not gonna want to test you.
I'm not stupid Mammon anymore! We're back in the real world!
Cue the confetti! We just broke the RTA speedrun record!
Hey, we did it, Satan! We made it back to the real world!
Mammon, I'm over here.
What?
So, I'm guessing that means that...
Yep, I'm Lucifer. So in the end, we only returned to our original bodies in the game world.
Whereas here in the real world, it seems the magic that caused us to switch bodies hasn't worn off yet.
Seriously?
What if you guys stayed inside the game world until the spell wears off here in the Devildom?
I suppose we could do that.
You've gotta be kidding me! What if Cerberus attacks again?
No problem. I've got Lucifer.
What's that now? You want to force me to stare down Cerberus again?
Well, it's nothing my big brother can't handle now, is it? Even Cerberus becomes like a regular dog when faced with Lucifer's icy stare.
If you'd like, Satan, I could teach you how to command Cerberus to do as you say.
Don't be crazy. That's something only you can do. I wouldn't have a chance.
Actually, I think you have what it takes to do it.
Well, maybe. I was once a part of you, after all.
Hmm?
Oh man, you should see how goofy you look right now.
Hey, check it out. Have those two finally made up?
Shh! Don't talk to me right now. I have to be the first to review Dogi Maji on Akuzan.
Wait, now that I think about it, why do we have to spend all that time raising our intimacy scores anyway? It didn't even matter!
Hey there. If you like our content, it'd be great if you could subscribe to the channel. We've also got a Patreon, if you'd like to subscribe to that. My cheeseburger fund is starting to run a little low, and I am not about to ask Mammon for a loan. The link is down in the description. Thank you so much, everyone.
踊れお前のスタイルにもっと始まるぜ完璧なショー It's not the trick on baby It's party party time Christmas school of things 目が火が毛が歌えお前の全てをもっと上がってきなシェアードステージ It's not the trick on honey It's party party